how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Prison Architect Going Green. I certainly hope you're having a good one because I'm excited to be back. There have been a couple of very small changes since the last episode. Nothing too major at all. Nothing crazy. Just a lot more of the prisoners are unconscious than we had previously, and by a lot more, I mean, yeah, a lot of the prisoners are unconscious or injured right now. And, yeah, 20 of them require medical attention. 16 are currently waiting for solitary confinement, and 11 are in lockdown. Yeah, things took a turn. There wasn't a riot or anything like that. It wasn't, it's not like there was a riot. It was just, they all got a little bit aggravated. They all got a little bit annoyed. And, well, one thing led to another, and they all tried to murder some guards. Needless to say, it didn't go very well for them, which is fine. That's how these things happen sometimes. But I have decided that I'm going to prioritize, well, you can see down here, trying to build the, well, number one, $10,000 right there. Is there another grant like that by any chance? Is there another, run the place on, what is this? Find 10 illegal narcotics. That seems like it'd be a good idea. Remove the supply of stolen tools and weapons. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's try and let's do a shakedown. Let's look for things and see if we can find the narcotics, because if we do, we get some free money. And that seems like a pretty good idea to me. And we've already found we've got 60% right there, 80% right there. Can we get a free $15,000? It'd be nice if we did. I'm not gonna lie. It would be it'd be lovely if we did. Oh no. Oh, I think we're okay. I think we're fine. We're all right. 90% right there. I don't think we're gonna get the 10th one, which is that's fine. We'll find it eventually. We really kind of just need to prioritize building this down here. So let's go and let's do this. Let's do tiled walls for this area, because this is going to be the, that is going to be the medical space. And, objects-wise, or, well, doors-wise, I think what we're going to do is a double staff door down here. And I just want to do a double door here with a regular door here. Because I think it's probably important that people have easy enough access to the medical space. So, in terms of rooms, let's get ourselves a pantry down here, which is going to be completely enclosed, which we can do eventually. And in terms of everything else, we're going to need a morgue at some point. But for the time being, infirmary. We're going to need one of those. So let's get ourselves some medical beds here, so that we can actually look after people. Because as it stands, we're not doing a very good job of that, to be completely honest. We'll just also prioritize all of that right there. And hopefully get this all done in a decent amount of time. So there we go. We'll get that prioritized as well. Oh, I hear more fighting. Seriously? Are we really doing this? We are really doing this. I don't know where all my guards are right now. I've got to be completely honest. I'm actually oh. Oh! Well, that explains a lot. I found my guards. Turns out they're in the medical room. Okay. Let's get 2 doctors. Oh, they are actually able to help people. Fantastic. Okay. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Let's get some lights in here, because I think we're probably going to want those as well. And, yeah, we'll just get that space kind of brightened up a little bit. Same with the old pantry down here. We'll try and brighten it up a little bit too. So there we go. Let's put a bunch of lights in there. In terms of power, I mean, electrical cables are going to need to come down in here and probably through there. Going to need to do that bit as well, and that should keep us nicely situated there. So that'll be lovely. I do feel like in terms of deployment, it might not be a bad idea to regularly assign guards to stay in the infirmary at all times, given the number of given the number of injured people. But we can treat them. We'll keep them happy. They'll hopefully calm down a little bit. And we'll see how things go there. It's nice that not everybody's going to die, though. You know, including the guy that was in the corner. You know, corner guy. It's nice that he's, you know, doing all right for himself, I guess. Good old corner guy. I don't even remember his name. I probably should have checked his name, but for the life of me, I can't remember what it might have been. Let's also prioritize moving things to export here. Because that'll get us just a little bit of money as well, which I'm very much on board for. Oh, why did we do not have much power? Okay. Okay. Power expenditure is not exactly where we'd want it to be. We're going to want to fix that, I think. But we're also going to want to just make sure everything actually gets up and running here. I really want to get these fields going today. That's kind of my priority right now. So let's just do it. Let's just do it. So what is this? That's the farming field. That's the fruit orchard, and that's the vegetable allotment. So farming field, if I remember right, this is just purely for export. So purchased is a pack of 20 seeds, which usually yield 2 barley each when harvested, and can be sold for 3. So that can be sold for 6. So wheat seems like the better one. Or corn. Let's just do wheat. So if I do that, I only pay for 1 up until I use 20, I think. Oh, I do. Okay, so you know what? Just 1,200 for all of that? Sure. Let's do all of that. And then flowers, I mean, rose bushes seem like a pretty good bet. Sunflowers, heather bushes. I kind of like the idea of rose bushes. Now, I'm not doing anything to automate any of this, but let's try some rose bushes. Then up here, let's do the 5 seeds. Usual yield of each is 10 apples for $4 each. Let's do bananas. Bananas seem like a pretty good idea. So how can I do this? I can't really do central, so I guess I do... let's do this and this. And this. And then we can't go there. We can't go there. I think I can go there, though. So that'll be a decent little setup for bananas. And then for the vegetable one, that's going to be carrots, potatoes, tomatoes, and cabbages. So cabbages are going to be 1 for $4, 5 tomatoes for $4, 3 potatoes for 3. Let's do tomatoes. And try and cover up this space, which is 1,300. That's not bad. So we'll do that as well. So we'll try and get all of those in there. That will let us plant 5 crops of any type in each room, which is good. And we need to hire farm workers as well. So where are we looking for? Farmer right there. So 1,000 to hire you. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. So we'll do the 4 of them and see how that goes for us. I'm hoping pretty well. I'm kind of hoping that this works out. In terms of utilities, though, we don't actually have a pipe in there, which we do absolutely need, so let's get that done. Everything's done down here as well, which is lovely news. We have more prisoners arriving very, very soon. And all in all, oh, that's bad. Or not, they're fine. Okay, yeah, I think it's fair to say that my prisoners are not... Oh, God. Oh, no. How? Who? Wait, someone's been released there. So that guy's been released. Who? Oh, someone died in their cell. Ew. Well, that's a bit grim. That's, wait, was he murdered? Oh, God. Murdered by prisoner with fork. Interesting. Okay, yeah, we really need to, we really need to do something about the punishments, I think. I'm gonna be honest. We really got to do something about these punishments, because as it turns out, the prisoners are getting really out of hand. So, what would be the best way to do this? We do have this corridor here. So maybe what we try and do is turn this little space up here into a solitary confinement space. So if we were to bring this corridor over, We could sort of connect it there. And then solitary confinement's tricky, because I don't think it can be... Actually, I could probably do this and have that be the doors. So if we did this kind of thing the whole way along... I mean, I don't know if it's actually going to work, but we could do very, very sort of grim solitary confinement here. And I'm kind of on board for that. So we'll not do... We'll just kind of do that, I guess. That's grim. I like it. I do kind of like it. I feel like we could make that even more grim, though, by just bringing this over, doing this with it, and essentially just saying that each one of those doors, or each one of those little squares, is solitary confinement. That's dark. That is dark. That is really dark. Okay. I don't know if I want to do that, though. I gotta be honest. I know I've just done it a couple times there, but I think I'd rather loop that around, and then solitary could go... I don't really know. I don't really know where we could put solitary. I think, honestly, up there might have been my best bet. I'll tell you what. Let's just do this. Let's just do the original idea of having the double wide corridor, the way we always do, and we'll just do a bunch of single little squares the whole way along. And that'll be fine. So we'll take that bit out. We'll do this. We'll have that weird sort of corner section there. And in terms of doors, it'll be this. It'll be that one. It'll be this one. And then it's a whole bunch of doors along each of those little squares. And that's going to be grim. It is. It is definitely going to be grim. But I think it might start to get the prisoners in line a little bit more, which is ever so slightly important right now. So we'll get that done. And we'll probably go ahead and do the same down here, which apparently we can't do, so that's fine. But we'll get that, situated, is what we'll do. We've also got all of this being planted, which is lovely news. We will eventually be planting different types. We've got 66% of the... Wait, what are you guys actually doing down here? What are you guys actually... You're complaining about clothing. Okay, so we need to get laundry in here is what that tells me. Which is probably fair enough. That's probably something to look into. I guess that's what this could be. So if I go to rooms and sell or whatever, take all of this out, go to objects and... I have a lot of objects. Dismantle all of this. You can dismantle that door as well. We'll prioritize taking all of that out. We'll prioritize putting a wall back in there. We also just got some grant done, which is lovely. We'll put a wall back in there. We'll go to rooms, and we'll go to laundry. And we'll say that that's going to be a laundry room, which is going to need a bunch of things. So it's going to need laundry machines, which are quite expensive. Going to need some ironing boards, which we'll do 1, 2, 3. And some laundry baskets as well. Does it need a table in there? I don't think it does. So laundry baskets can be 1, 2, 3 as well. And that'll be fine, I suppose. That's going to be the laundry room. Which, if I remember right, it already has water going in there, so that's perfect. So yeah, let's prioritize getting that built. And then we'll put people to work. And they can stop complaining about their... filthy clothes, is what they can do. Let's also just bring power up like this and prioritize that work too. Now, does this space over here need an entrance? I actually really don't know if it does. I have no idea. High levels of contraband. Okay. Shakedown. Let's shake down just everything, see if we can maybe find, a final bit of contraband or a final narcotic. Oh, there we go. So we got that grant done as well. So we can grab 2 more grants. Oh my god, what the hell? Are you sabotaging? Hold on. Are you sabotaging my... Are you sabotaging my plants? Why are they all down here? I really don't know why they're all down. Okay, you know what? Guard response, please. I'd like a bunch of guards coming down here. If they wouldn't mind. Okay, so nothing's... What the hell is going on? There we go. Right, now they're getting dealt with. Now it's not too dangerous. They're not happy about this. But truth be told, I don't care. I'm getting tired of these prisoners. They're really starting to freaking annoy me, man. They're really starting to annoy me. But it's fine. All right. Let's take a couple more grants here, because this is just getting ridiculous. Remove the supply of stolen tools. Okay, maybe not. Sell 2,500 units of power. We can do that. We've done that. Self-sustaining. Have 5 farm worker staff members. Purchase 10 bags of compost fertilizer. Harvest 50 farm plants of any kind. Sell 50 grown crops of any kind. Collect 5 seeds. Okay. Overproduction is just sell a bunch of things. We'll do that eventually. We can do this because we're... I think all we need to do is hire a psychologist. And visitation we'll do eventually as well. Let's do the tool cleanup one. So we'll get that kind of situated too. All right. So we need a psychologist. We don't actually have a free office available, though. Which is a bit of a pickle. Because we're kind of going to need one. I'm also not sure why this isn't getting built up here. I'm not 100% sure. It might need an entrance. It's difficult to tell. But I guess we'll go ahead and chuck a large jail door on there. And we'll throw a large jail door on there as well. Prioritize everything in that space, and let's see if that actually gets that section of foundation to build properly. Hopefully it does. Definitely hoping it does. I'm also realizing that we have some guys in here that are now maximum security. 28 people waiting for solitary confinement. Okay, fair enough. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's go to doors. Large jail door there. And a door designed for solitary cells featuring a food flap. Man, I'll be honest with you, a food flap on my office door sounds like an amazing idea. I gotta be honest, it sounds like something, I'd be completely on board for that. That's basically a letterbox, isn't it? Next time I order food, I'm just gonna put on the order, whatever it is, stuff through letterbox. And we'll see how that ends up going. Probably not very well. If I order a burger, it's gonna have to be sort of smushed. But, it'll be worth a try. So, secure doors. These are actually really expensive, but we have a good amount of money, so I'm kind of comfortable doing this. Oh, no. I have to click for each of these. All right. So we'll do secure doors on all of these. That was a lot of money. Rooms, we're going to be looking for solitary. So we're doing that for all of them. And we'll prioritize all of that work. And then that'll be solitary confinement. Although it's also going to need some lights. So we'll do a light in each of them. And we'll do a light outside of each of them. Kind of similar to what we did with the cells over here. And then we need to start putting lights in all of these spaces. So let's just try and do that sort of the whole way down there. We'll do some lights here as well. We'll do some lights here. And some lights there as well. We'll just try and light up the entire space is what we'll try and do. So just the entire way around. We'll do there and there as well. We'll do there and there. And we'll do here. We'll do here. And that's kind of the middle. We'll do here. And we'll try and just do lights sort of the whole way along that space. And the same down here as well. We'll do there. We'll do there. And we got lights inside. So that'll just light up the entire space. We do have power going around all of that. Though we are going to need power coming up here. So we'll get that done. And, yeah, we'll just let that all get done in time, essentially. The doors are going in, though, which is fantastic news. So that means that prisoners can finally start getting moved into solitary confinement. And honestly, that also says to me that we should probably look into patrols. So let's just get a patrol that goes back and forth in front of the solitary cells at all times. And I think probably just the one guard can sort of watch that at all times. I don't think we need to go too crazy with deployments here. So we'll do that kind of thing. And that way there's always someone up there watching out for the solitary space. And we can also finally do a bit of prison labor here. Let's go ahead and throw 10 prisoners into that space. That seems like it would be a pretty good idea. Now, crop distribution. Control which rooms harvested crops are moved to. You can also change distribution percentages via the manage distribution window. So can I do that? No. Can I do that? Yes. So tomatoes are going to go to the pantry. Corn is going to go to exports. But tomatoes are also going to go to exports. So that seems like a pretty good idea. And then what was it? It was the manage distribution window. Where the hell is that? Is it, what is this? Graphs, prison grading, bureaucracy, prison, okay. Graphs, no. Where the hell do I manage distribution from? It's probably really obvious. It's probably right in the middle of my screen right now. But I feel like I can't see it for the life of me. I really can't. Reports. Let's have a look in here. Finance, programs, grants, policy. Ingredients. Okay. That's not quite what I was looking for either. All right. Well, we'll not stress too much about it, I guess. It's not a huge deal. I guess it'll just be like a 50-50. Logistics. Hold on a minute. I'm determined here. So you can also change distribution percentages via the manage distribution window. Why? I feel like I've seen it before. I'm pretty sure I've had the window up before. I've looked at it. I'm sure I've done it. I just, for the life of me, I don't... It probably doesn't really matter. It's not a huge... I don't think it's a huge deal anyway, because, again, it's going to be a 50-50 split right now. Oh, we actually have qualified prisoners. Okay. That kind of has me tempted. All right, let's do a, let's do one there and let's do one there. And that'll be fine. Needs we don't have right now. Intake is fine. Prisoners is fine. Staff is fine. Okay. All right. That's all right by me. Workshop safety, we are going to need at some point, but we need a workshop for that. Carpentry, that's needed in, that's an infirmary. Okay, that will probably be useful. But to be totally honest, yeah, we kind of need to... I feel like flower therapy is something to start. So I kind of want to start that. I also do want to do farm work safety, but right now we're not going to stress too much. We got the we got flower therapy there. We'll do it once per day in the mornings, and that'll be fine. So that's good. That is something. Can I have a little look at bureaucracy real quick? Because forestry labor is something I also do kind of want. Education is something that we're kind of going to need. Psychology is kind of something we're going to need. Intelligence is something... How much money do we have? We've got enough to do this. Remote access is something that I want. Armory, I don't care for right now. And legal, I mean, I don't think we need right now. Surveillance, though, yes. So we'll start looking into all that stuff. We're going to need more offices, like I've said, but that's not a huge deal right now. I just can't for the life of me find where this bloody managed distribution window is. I feel like an idiot. I feel like it really probably is right in front of my face. Oh! You right-click it to manage distribution. Right. So yeah, we're doing a 50-50 to pantry and exports and all of these guys. Okay. That's fine by me. That is actually totally fine by me. Let's go ahead and prioritize a bit of work up here to start bringing bringing power up to solitary, just to make sure everything's fine there. We got 6 prisoners coming in shortly. Prisoner capacity still needs to go up. We do need to still hire a psychologist, and we also need to remove the supply of stolen tools and weapons. So It's shower time. Let's do a quick, search of everything and see if we can't maybe remove the tools and weapons from the prison right now for a little bit of extra cash. Seems like it would probably be a pretty good idea to get that done. Although, we have got new prisoners due to come in, and I feel like, yeah, my guards are a little bit busy right now. Oh, okay. Very busy. Knocking people out. That's great. Good. I'm glad I'm glad my prisoners are so well behaved. Let's get some walls in here. It sounds like we're about to go into a riot as well, which is a little bit of a worry, but we'll be okay, I'm sure. Nothing to worry about. Just get some walls in there. Let's get the shakedown done. And let's get the new prisoners in here as soon as we can, please. What have we not searched yet? What have we not searched? We haven't searched that guy. We got one last place to search. There we go. Okay. Can the guards now let my workers in, please? What the hell? This guy just woke up. This dude seriously just woke up, immediately attacked the guard, and got knocked out again. I'd expect nothing less from Senor Pepe the Frog. Ah. What a name. Okay. 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 So is the flower garden somewhere that they just hang out? I didn't realize that was a thing. I've also realized that deployment-wise, we should probably make sure that during the day we have a guard assigned to laundry at all times. Because not having a guard in laundry seems like it would be a terrible idea. Also, probably during the day, a guard assigned to the showers at all times. Because I didn't realize that during free time they would go and use the showers. I've never really noticed that before. It would make sense. You would expect me to probably notice something like that, but you forget. I am, in fact, an idiot. So, these things happen. Oh, wow, those guys have all been let in at the same time. That's great. Do we have anyone going out to grab the new prisoners? We do. Okay. Not bad. We've got... Oh, my God, what the hell? This guy's running around with shears. Look at him. All right. I think I know what we need to do here. I think I know what we need to be doing. So, patrols. I would like a... I'd like a patrol that goes like this and sort of around this way. And I would like a patrol. I'd like a patrol that goes this way. So we're gonna have 2 guards in here during the day, and we're gonna do the same over here as well. So we're gonna have a patrol that goes this way. And then we're going to have a patrol that goes this way. So at all times during the day, we're going to have 2 guards assigned to those spaces. I don't know if we have enough. Who just died? Who's dead? No! Oh! He's been got by the shears! Oh, no. Oh, dear. We might want every guard we have to go over there right now. Oh God, another guard's just died. Oh my God, another guard's dead. This is not ideal. We, you know what? I think up to 20 guards might be a good idea. Oh my God, stop. These prisoners, man. Oh no. Oh, he had a shovel. Where were you even? I don't even want to know where you were keeping that. Okay. Okay. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna put racks of dumbbells in here so that my prisoners can work out a little bit. We are gonna put weights benches out here. So that they can work out a little bit. What the hell? Oh, for God's sake. Okay. So weights benches out there so they can work out a little bit. Chest tables seem like they'd be kind of lovely, I think. Maybe some chairs as well, so they can sit and relax. And, you know, maybe that'll calm them down a little bit if they actually have things to do in the yard other than just kind of stand around and do nothing. You know? I'm hopeful. What can I say? I'm hopeful that maybe they will stop murdering my guards. That's what I'm hopeful for, is that they will actually stop murdering my staff. Do we have any other free time during the day? No. So just during the day, they're going to go hang out in the flower garden. Okay. Well, that seems risky, but sure. What are we researching right now? So we have remote access and we have surveillance. We're going for intelligence right now. Okay. I feel like leading into getting remote access and door servos and security and stuff like that, it's probably about time. Because we have a lot of doors. Also, why are you all complaining? What are you all complaining about? Safety. All right, well, I mean... Oh, for God's sake! Who? Why? It's another bloody guard! What do you mean? Come on, man. Come on. Give me a break. Oh, man. This is bad. This is so bad. This is so bad. I can't believe that that so many of my guards have just died kind of on the regular here. This is not good. Let me get rid of that real quick. Wall lights. What else have we got? There are solar powered lights, if I remember right. Yeah, wall solar lights. Those seem like they could be a nice idea. So let's install a few of those around. Let's install a few of those there, and there. Let's do the same down here. So in that spot, and that spot. And we'll do the same up here as well. So there, and there. And I'm curious to see if those brighten the place up at all, or if they end up just kind of being for nothing. What I'm also thinking is I'm really tempted to just throw high quality fertilizer on everything, but it's so expensive. Although I'm pretty sure, yeah, a lot of these, we'll get a yield of all of these today. So we might actually end up with a pretty good export. And more to the point, we don't need to be exporting using prisoners. So that's kind of cool. Oh my God, look at all these trees. Oh my God, that's a lot of money out there. I'm so tempted, but I'm going to behave. I'm going to behave is what I'm going to do. I'm not doing it. I'm just not doing it. We're not gonna just cheese it. What I would like to do though is I think we need more janitors. So let's get 1, 2, 3, 4. So that'll bring us up to 6 janitors. That'll hopefully keep the prison a fair bit cleaner. Is what I would hope anyway. Let's see. So we really need to get these offices. I think that's probably that's probably what we really need to be focusing on. We need the psychologist. So where the hell would I put more offices? I could make like an administration facility if I wanted to. I could move all of my utilities out of here as well and just expand the offices down into more of a staff area. That probably wouldn't be a terrible idea. Because we could put security down here too. So maybe we will do that. Maybe we end up just putting all of the, because we have these solar wind hybrid things, right? I could just put a bunch of them across the street and then hook them up to a transformer, you know, in the building or near the building. That doesn't seem like it would be a bad idea at all. Although I will say, oh wow, that power production during the day is kind of nuts. That's pretty good, and we're getting a little bit of, you know, financial compensation as that goes up there, so not bad. Definitely not bad. So what are you all, how are you all doing today? And they've started fighting already. Okay. Okay, I don't know why. I don't know why I expected anything different there. They broke some of the showers. Now they're over here complaining about... Oh, a lot of them need to pee. They do have toilets. Okay. Okay, you know what? Maybe. You know, I'm not going to change their regime at all, actually. Never mind. We're just going to... Okay. You know what would probably help? Tasers. You know what would probably help even more? Shotguns.